To do Heavy Gang, it's your boy Big Heavy and they big ass Slell. Y'all, when I say, I know y'all see the title, bro. When I say, when this revelation came to my head, I said, oh, I have to talk about this. I have to talk about this, bro, because I genuinely feel like I just cracked the code. Like I really feel like I just cracked the code. Like sometimes, like when you going through things, like I said, the title of this video, 9 tests that you go through when you're starting like entrepreneurship or just the walk with God, period. Like these are the things that he wants to put you through, and I feel like most people have a hard time trying to figure out what is being tested. Get what I'm saying? So it's like when you know what you're being tested for, it's easy for you to study. Right or wrong, y'all. Like let me cook, bro. Like let me cook, bro. So I got so excited when this revelation came to my head, bro, because I was about to go deep into like how the thought came to my head, but I'm just gonna get right into it, y'all. I'm gonna get right into it, bro. I got them things jotted down on my phone. So yeah, the isolation test, bro. That's one of the tests that God is gonna put you through with this walk when you start your walk with him, okay? You know what I'm saying? You start to lose people, and you know what I'm saying, you start to lose comfortability, you start to lose like approval from people. It's gonna be times where people aren't going to like the things that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be the closest people to you. You know what I'm saying? You're going to lose comfortability. You're not going to be in comfortable situations anymore, bro. Like you're going to be forced to be uncomfortable so you can adapt. And when you adapt, you get stronger in your environment. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you lose people. So with that, when those things start to happen, bro, that is God trying to literally get you to only focus on his voice and you, bro. He generally only wants you to care about your validation, your approval, and his validation. That's it, bro. So the isolation stage, that's when you are literally brought into a point where you have to like, damn, I gotta stop caring about what other people think. I gotta stop caring about being in comfortable positions. I gotta stop caring about people's approval. A lot of people in the people pleasing stage, they fall victim to this a lot because they care so much about how people think. You know what I'm saying? They alter what they do because of what people think. They don't do certain things because they don't want a person to feel some type of like, it's a lot, and that comes with like abandonment issues and stuff like that. Like you don't want people to leave you alone. You don't want people to feel like a lot of things, and that's why you have to heal from your traumas, bro. You really have to get down. You have to heal, bro. So that's one of the tests that God is going to put you through. All right. Next one, the faith test. You step into uncertainty with no guarantees, bro. When you start your entrepreneurship, bro, you're literally coming up with an idea and you're like, I want to bring this idea to life. I don't know how exactly gotta do it. I gotta come up with a plan, but I gotta do it. And it's gonna be things that's gonna get in your way, and it's gonna be things that you're gonna have to risk. And then you're gonna have to think about like, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it teaches you to depend on the unseen provisions, bro. Not your own plan, but the plan that God has for you, bro. You literally have to depend on him. You literally have to leave it up to God. You literally have to let go and let God, bro. The faith test, like you literally have to have faith in something that you do not see. You have to have faith in that it's going to work out, whether you don't see it happening or not, whether the numbers looking bad or not. You know what I'm saying? Like you literally have to have faith no matter what, that you're going to succeed, that God is going to make a way for you. God is a man of miracles, bro. And I know y'all know that. So you have to have faith. Next test, the ego test, bro. Entrepreneurship exposes pride. When things start going your way, bro, and this is the funny part, it's like when things start going your way, you really start feeling like, hey, I did that. I'm the man, bro. Ain't nobody really feeling me for real. Like I realized I did this. That's pride right there, bro. You start boasting yourself up. You start building your ego up, bro. And then you have to realize you did not do that. You are just a vessel. God made that happen. God put his power in you to create all these things. But then again, since you're a human at the end of the day, and you know what I'm saying, you can't physically see these physically see or feel God moving this controlling this vessel, you're going to think that it's just you doing that, and that's what builds the ego up. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to have to realize that you are just the vessel. You are just the vessel, bro. And all the glory goes to God, bro. The discipline test. You learn that consistency is spiritual warfare. It's going to be so many things that the devil is going to try to do to knock you off your pivot, to trick you out your spot. He is going to do everything in his power to make you unmotivated, to make you depressed. You know what I'm saying? That you do not get up and drop a video every day. That you don't even want to think about coming up with ideas. That you want to go out and drink your pain away. That you want to go out and, you know what I'm saying, ignore your purpose. Having discipline is a big thing, bro. If you can get up and consistently show up, you passed. When you don't feel like it, when you show up when you don't feel like, you passed the discipline test, bro. You passed the discipline test. The patience test. When you want fast results, God is going to slow everything down. Oh, you want everything fast, huh? You want this so bad? Oh yeah, let me slow everything down and see if you can still have some faith in me. Know what I'm saying? Let me break your car down. Let me make your numbers look slow. Know what I'm saying? Let me do all these things. Let me see how much patience you got. And but all of this is just to teach you about timing. Know what I'm saying? It's about and this part is to teach you about surrendering to God, bro. This is a time like, bro, you really gotta be patient, bro. Be patient. Don't, know what I'm saying? You gonna feel like, bro, like I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of being strong. Like that was me, bro. God was testing my patience. He was testing my faith, bro. He wanted to see how long I can go. And the next morning, I'm back dropping another video. And that's where that discipline come into, bro. Next test, the identity test. You know what I'm saying? When you think that this whole time you're building a business, bro, you think this whole thing is about content, you think this whole thing is about your brand, you think this whole thing is about, you know what I'm saying? No, this is about you being built as a person. As soon as you realize that, bro, as soon as you realize all these tests that you're going through, all these this whole entrepreneurship journey is about the rebirth of you. That's when, he's found his, he knows what's going on now. He knows what's going on now. He knows it's not necessarily about that, because at the end of the day, bro, these are all just worldly things. You know what I'm saying? It's not about the clothes. It's about the person that's making these things. It's about the vessel. It's about the vessel. Next one, the humility test, bro. Oh yeah, before I even go into the humility test, we're gonna backtrack into the identity test. But yeah, once you start realizing your worth isn't tied to your performance, bro. You start realizing that no matter if your clothes are selling, no matter if your music is being streamed, no matter if your content is being seen, no matter if any of these things, that does not make you less than. If these people are not watching, if these people are not streaming, if the people are not wearing your clothes, if they're not buying, that does not make you. Your performance does not make you, bro. God does. Next one, the humility test. When you start to fail and fail and fail, when you dropping all these videos and you think that they are just the best videos, like I ain't gonna lie, this right here, this video, a way that God will see if I pass the humility test is if I see this video flop and I don't get discouraged. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, I don't want this video, I don't think that this video should flop, because I genuinely feel like everybody should to see this video, everybody should lay their eyes on this video, because it is something that everybody needs to hear, like genuinely everybody. You know what I'm saying? But this is when it comes to not having expectations, not because when you expect something, it's like you don't know anything. You don't know anything. God may have gave you this idea or whatever, but that may not have been the idea that set you off. You don't know that for a fact. You don't understand. No one really truly understands God, bro. Some people don't understand why spiders make webs. Some people don't understand why giraffes fight with their neck. It's a lot of things that God has created in this world that people do not understand. So don't sit here and think that you may have God all figured out, because buddy, he will humble you. He will humble you, bro. Failure humbles people, bro. It breaks the illusion of control. He will break the thing. He will break the idea of that, oh, you have everything under control, bro. And it will bring you closer to him, to look for his strength when you continue to see failure, and you continue to see your numbers low or people not buying. You're gonna be like, damn, God, give me the strength to keep going. Give me the strength to keep going, bro, because I thought this was it. No. Let me humble you real quick. This wasn't it. Let me see if you got the strength to keep going. Let me see if you're gonna bow down and surrender to me and tell me that, know what I'm saying, you want me to give you the strength. He wants you to come back to him when you feel down. He wants you to come back to him. And that's how you know you pass the humility test. The provision test, when money runs low, bro. The provision test, when money runs low, bro, and you experience God as the provider, bro. This is when money runs low and you realize you don't have anything to provide, bro. And this really just goes for the people that think money is everything, bro, and that money can buy you happiness, or know what I'm saying, money is the only way that you can be able to provide or put something on the table for not just for anybody else, but for yourself. This is where the real faith comes in. If God is going to make sure that you don't go starving, that you don't go, know what I'm saying, not having everything that you need. Jesus, this video is about to cut off. Hold on, alright, we back at it. So we was talking about the provision. Oh yeah, when money start running low. He wanna know if you really are you relying on money to give you everything that you need, or you relying on me? Because God will give you everything that you need in your life. It's a lot of people that want so many things and they think that that's what they need. No, God is going to give you everything you need. You just want more. You're just not satisfied. You're just not content. You know what I'm saying? So once you realize that you have the things that you need, once you realize all these things, God is going to realize, oh yeah, okay, he passed the provision test. All right, next, the obedience test, bro. When God starts giving you instructions that make no sense at all. So God, you telling me you want me to, I see my views running low. I see my views or my clothes not being bought. I see all these things, and you telling me to keep going? Why would I keep going? Why would you want me to keep going and I continue to see these things fail? Because I told you to. Because I have a plan for you. Because you're not supposed to question me. Like literally, like the obedience test, bro. When God gives you instructions that don't make no sense, bro. Know what I'm saying? It's gonna be able to open doors that hustle could never get you in. That hustle could never get you in, bro. And last but not least, the gratitude test, bro. When small wins start showing up, you start chasing validation and start thanking God on the journey itself. Having gratitude, when you're thankful for everything that is happening in your life, God will bless you with more. When you're just thankful that you're able to wake up in the morning, you're able to push out videos and it reaches whoever it reaches. You know what I'm saying? It helps whoever it helps. You know what I'm saying? All these things, bro. They're like, oh yeah, let's bless him some more, cause he's grateful for what he has. And it's so many. I can't wait till I get like fluent with like the verses in my head, y'all. But I haven't reached that level yet in my journey where I can just recite Bible verses and stuff like that. But I'm gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna keep getting in my Bible. But anything, and this is just advice to y'all, bro. That was the last test of gratitude. Anything, bro. Throughout all those tests, I want you to look up where in the Bible did they see certain people go through those tests and how were they rewarded, or what did they go through? Because that's exactly what I want to do tonight. I ain't gonna lie. That's exactly what I want to do tonight. I'm going to study the heck out that Bible tonight, boy, girl. Man, I'm telling you. But now though, that's the end of this video, bro. I'm happy that this idea, God, thank you for this idea, because this is gonna help so many people. This is going to help so many people. Whether it reaches out to the people that it's supposed to reach, or it doesn't. Like, if it goes viral, if it doesn't, I know it's going to reach whoever. I know my clips are going to reach whoever needs to hear it. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. You know what I'm saying? Please, please, please take advantage of this video, because it's going to help you whenever you're getting stuck, whenever you feel stuck in life and you're trying to figure out why are these things going on. Just come back to this video and you'll realize that these are just tests, and you'll know which test is which by literally this situation that's going on, and then you'll know how to handle it. It's going to be hard to grasp a little bit, but you're going to know that this is just a test. So, sure, be having any, and I was saying Slim vlogs coming soon. I'm going to see y'all later. Oh, glory to God.